Seems pretty good. I'll tell you what, I don't miss cigarettes. I know that. Good God Almighty. I gotta put these things down one of these days, though. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yet no other than the old gatekeeper out here around the beautiful northeast end of Big GA, baby. We got one person done popped up in here waving a hand, whoever that is. Well, I have, first off, I got me a new camera. Big, humongous, magnificent shout out to my buddy Jeffro Bodine. Damn, 20 popped in that quick. Or like I usually say in some of when I get really excited, goodness gracious. How do I say it? Damn. I don't know. It's completely natural when it happens. I can't recall exactly how I do say it. But anyway, my buddy Jeff Bodine got a nice deal on a POV camera. Let's put it that way, a POV camera. And I should be using it right now so I can quit all this finally. I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. I ain't had time to read the instructions and see how to use it, but it clips onto my ear, kind of like the police wear. So I can't wait to utilize that. And but I've always wanted to do a free giveaway, and I wanted to kind of wait till I got things going real well with the transistor side of the business and get my stock built up. And what I do plan on here in the very, very near future is do weekly giveaways. I want to give out transistors all the time, man. I want to bless people. I want to give back to the community in any way I possibly can. And I am not a man of wealth by no means. What the heck? Shadow, get out of here, man. It's not gonna scare the crap out of me, dude. You just made him another hole over there. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Yeah, waving a hand, Josh Wilson, Chris, Jack Epperly, Paul Hay, waving a hand out there to y'all. Hope y'all having a safe night. Mr. Sumo, just listen in, Mr. Sumo. I'll tell you how you can get on the list here in a minute. But before we do get into that cool news about some free transistors, let's open them up and see where these free transistors are going to come from. Y'all give me just a moment, please. Yeah, compared to my last video, this is a small package. I think I opened up 360 in my last video. I wouldn't have gotten here strengthening up my stock without y'all. And I like to think the way I've gotten up to this point is being able to sell these things discounted enough that y'all can afford to buy more than you normally would buy. And the cool thing about it is anybody that has purchased these from me so far, y'all are locked into them prices from here on. That's a commitment for me. That means I can never increase prices on you, or unless HG increases prices on me. But if they do, it'll just move up, in a ratio of what they increase, but you'll still be getting them dramatically cheaper than retail. And I have not worked on my website this week. I have been moving kind of slow the last 2 weeks because, as a lot of you know, the old gatekeeper has sleep apnea. Something else to add to the dang list. Move, Shadow. I'm doing a video, bud. I don't even think you've ever made it on video over here before. Up, off, down. He knows better. He knows better. That's the butthole of the bunch, by the way. His nickname is Booty Hole. I didn't give that to him. He is a booty hole. He literally walks around trying to get you mad. Now, I'm serious, man. He will try to, doing stuff like that right there. Get down. You gonna wait till I get on a dang live video to start doing crap like this. You know you ain't allowed in here, buddy. Go on. Go. I'm just going to try to ignore him unless he gets up in my face or something, which he will do. I got him as a kitten about 2.5 years ago, and he's grown up to be quite a pest. While his sister out there, Miss Boots, she's just the sweetest thing can be, but him, total opposite. All right, we got 120 standard HG2879s right here, and a scope of 71 to 74. 16 DOH. So what I'm going to do is after I get off this live stream, I am going to match these babies. And it'll be a lot more fun than last time of matching 360 at one time. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be doing a modification to my little jig here that Tech9 made for me. I'm going to somehow mount a button of some sorts up under here. So when I put the transistor down in it, like so, that it'll kind of be sitting in there like up just a little bit. And then when I press down on it, it'll make connection with the leads right here. And it will press the button, and the button will be pressing the button of the Atlas. And yeah, I'll have to sacrifice the Atlas to do that, but I'm okay with it. I'll just dedicate that Atlas just for that. So anyway, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving away a matched pair of 2879s. That's straight out of my pocket. Straight out of my pocket. And I don't mind doing it because I've been wanting to start giving back and giving to the community. All you guys out there, you have no idea what y'all do for builders as myself, of just coming to our videos and commenting and pressing the thumbs up and watching. Without that type of stuff, the YouTube algorithm wouldn't even hardly pick us up. It wouldn't even hardly show us at all. The YouTube algorithm is a demon. Trust me, it really is. And there's a lot more to it than that when you get into YouTube SEO or / search engine optimization. That's actually what I was doing before I got into this hobby. I was a YouTube SEO guy. We helped people get YouTube videos up to the top of YouTube search engine, which was a lot easier back then. Oh my God, it was a whole different ball game back then. And we ran 2 websites, 2plays.com and 2views.net, I believe it was. And those were the fun days. But these are fun days too. Different stages in life. So basically, it's real simple, y'all. Leave a comment on this video and simply say I won't put in the list for the giveaway, because there's going to be a list, and I'm about to show you why. As y'all know, Mr. Gatekeeper's a programmer. I started designing software about age 10, back when AOL 2.5 was in the mix, back on Windows 3.11. I started designing software back then for AOL. Not for AOL, but for AOL's program. Waving a hand, Josh. Yeah, I guess these comments will count. I'll have to go back and look. I'm not sure how. I noticed the comments y'all are leaving right now doesn't add to the main comment of the video. But here's what I need you to do, okay? If you're able to, I'm still learning how this live stuff works. Go to the main video, leave a comment that you won't put on the list, and here's what I need. I need your name and handle, or handle or name, or both. And I'm about to show you why, because I'm going to be putting it on an actual list. Because I designed some software real quick to do that. Because I was like, man, you know, a lot of these guys, they'll use an online picker and online Ferris wheel thingy majiggy. I mean, this, I was like, that's cool, but I think it'd be kind of cool to make a little program to do it myself. So that's what I did. Let me show you. When we do the actual picking, we'll actually do it all professional, and I'll be doing it from my actual computer screen instead of holding my computer up like this. But I technically only program in 2 programming languages, Visual Basic / VB.NET and Python. I don't really know much JavaScript, but I'm starting to study JavaScript and Solidity and React. which is a native framework. But basically, this is a quick program that I made in Python with a little bit of help from ChatGPT. Anybody know what ChatGPT is out there? Has anybody picked up on that yet? Let me know in the chat right now. Has anybody picked up on ChatGPT and has had a lot of fun using ChatGPT yet? If anybody does not know what ChatGPT is yet, it is an artificial intelligence that is out of this freaking world. You can basically ask it to do whatever you want it to do, and it pretty much can do it other than wiping your butt for you, okay? And like I said, if you want to get put on the list, I'm gonna need you to comment on this video, and in the comment, give me your name and or handle and tell me you want on the list, because I'm gonna tell you why. All right, so this is the program I wrote. It's I guess you could call it more of a script out of Python. And basically what it does is it's going to load a list, and here is the list right here. This is just a dummy list. You see names right there? This is where I'm gonna add y'all's names. This right here is just a generated list of generated names. ChatGPT did it for me. All I did was say, hey, ChatGPT, would you please generate a list? Here, actually, I'll show you. Here's ChatGPT right here. Let me refresh it. This ChatGPT is going to change the world, man. This can be really cool for for ant builders and whatever, man. You ever get stuck with something, you can sit here and chat with ChatGPT and it'll help you. I'm going to say, hey, bud. It's probably going to come back and say, hello, how can I assist you? I'm going to say, GENER, generate me a list I mean, you can misspell. It'll pick up on 25 names. I know this is boring. Look. There you go. See? You can say, generate me a list of 25 first and last names of America, American names, etc., etc. This thing has changed my life, especially when it comes to programming. So basically, this is where I'm going to add y'all's names, okay, to pick the winner. All right. And just to show you the script working, I don't have it compiled yet, so we're going to go ahead and open this up a terminal. Y'all remember this from back in the days, old DOS? All right. Test. All right. .py. All right, so this is going to run the script, and this is how it's going to work. Let's see who's going to win the transistors. And it is fully what you call pseudo-random. So as it's going through, I've got it to where it's going to start slowly moving through the list of names, not from finish to end, but completely random. And it's going to start slow and speed up, and then slow back down, and it's going to pick the name. It's just a cool little quick script, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to design something myself to pick the name rather than going out there and finding something that's already made. Yep, before Windows 95, that's right, because I went from Windows 3.11 straight to 95. And I tell you, I held on to 95 hard, man. I never wanted to move from there. I never wanted to move from 95, but I had to. Just like right now, I'm hanging on to 8 hard as I can. And see, now it's going to slow down. I tried to make it kind of smooth. And there's the winner. So that's how we're going to do that. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to give y'all enough time to get in there so I can make me up a list. That's a matching set of 2 2sc2879 transistors. And of course, if anybody is needing some transistors, it is very, very easy. And by the way, It's something really cool that I've been working on a little bit throughout the week. I haven't had much time because ain't been in my right mind here. I'm trying to get used to this CPAP machine, and I haven't truly slept the full night in about 2 weeks. But tonight may be the first night I get to sleep a whole night. I'm hoping so. I got me a new mask, and we're gonna give it all we got. But I'm actually working on an auto bot. It's kind of sophisticated. I haven't finished it yet, but basically I've got an 800 number, and even though after I get my website launched, if someone still wants to order through text message like we've been doing, you can text a number that I give you, and it will actually take your order for you and send you an invoice through PayPal, fully automatic. That's going to be real neat. I just come up with the idea one day, a week or so ago, and I went to ChatGPT, and I said, "Hey, here's what I want to do. Is it possible?" And he said, "Of course it's possible." The old AI computer. I'm AI. I can do anything, right? And I've been working on that. Like I said, it's a little sophisticated. It includes some API. Having to integrate with a service called Twilio and this and that. Long before Gatekeeper is going to be a selling straight Starlink Elon. I hear you, brother. So if you want any transistors, right now I've got everything but 2290s. I am loaded on 2879C. Well, I wouldn't say loaded. I've got about 140 2879Cs left. And I've got these 120 right here and about 30 or so left. So we got a good amount here. We got a good amount to last probably about a week, I would say. So, and we got a couple of 1446s and probably about 2454s. So whatever you need, just text me. Don't call, okay? Text me. If you do need to get on the phone with me, we can do that if need be. But it's a lot easier on me just texting me because I get a lot of calls during the week, spam calls. One of these days, I'm just going to have to change numbers. I don't know why I get as many as I get, but just shoot me a text. If you haven't dealt with me before, ask for a price list. And I got a little price list pre-written script I'll shoot to you so you can know the price list. And it's real easy. I'll shoot you an invoice, and you can pay about 3 or 4 different ways with the invoice. It's really neat. So I appreciate y'all for coming out. Yep, he's at it again. I'm about to... I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm about to give him a stern talking to. That's what I'm about to do. Look at that. You can just see on his face. He ain't up to no good. Ain't up to no good. All right, lawnmower man. Keep hanging in there with me, bud. We're about to finish that thing on up. Especially you, Andy G. And then we got a 2 driving 8. I got 3 projects. I done zoomed in. I don't know how to zoom back out, y'all. There we go. Grab his tail. Grab his tail and slam him across the room, right? Actually, the water pistol thing is a very good deal because we had a little spray bottle when he was a little younger. He was a lot more wilder than he is now. Right now, he'll come in here and try to walk on my tables and stuff, and I'll get on to him and get on to him and get on to him, and that's what he'll usually do. He'll go right there in that little corner and just sit right there and pout and just look and just watch me. Now, if he'd be a good boy, he can come over and sit on my lap, but nah, he wants to be climbing crap and tearing stuff down and pulling stuff, hitting me in the head and all that kind of stuff. That's what he likes to do. If cats could laugh, he's probably laughed a lot during those type of times. All right, Mr. Budman waving a hand. Crypto Ab. Make a Discord group and won't have to deal with the phone. Yeah, man, I'd probably go with Telegram than Discord, man, because I love Telegram. That's what I use for all my crypto stuff right now. I'm in a couple of really nice groups on there, and I just love the way Telegram's got really nice API. And I've actually got me a little Telegram bot I made the other week that does some really neat stuff from Python. But yeah, you're the first person I've seen pop up here with crypto in your name. You got a big lover of crypto right here, brother. Big time. I'm actually studying Solidity and JavaScript and learning to make decentralized applications for the blockchain. That's my real love. I love programming, man. I'm a egghead. I just don't look like one. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and run. I'll make my list up tomorrow and pop up, and we'll see who's going to get a free pair of transistors. And this ain't going to be a one-time thing, y'all. I want to get to the point to where I'm giving away, transistors once or twice a week. That would be great. I would love that. So I want to be able to get back to y'all, man. Without y'all, I would not be nowhere near. And I'm trying to get this thing zoomed out, but it just ain't working. All right, I'm going. Mr. Donkey Stomper. Waving a hand, big brother. I'm telling you, you want to know a builder that's on fire, man. That sun gun right there. I just hope to one day build amps as fast as Donkey Stomper. That sun gun right there. He's probably built 4 or 5, 6 more amps than I've built in 11 years. He probably built that much in 4 or 5. Mr. Carlock, Daredevil, what's up, brother? Good to have you, man. Mr. Carlock's made some real neat stuff for me that I cannot wait to use here soon. Some real neat fan grills. Really bad, man. I cannot wait to use them. All right, y'all, I'm good and gone. God bless. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see who's going to win some free transistors, and I'll get them shipped out Monday. Probably Monday. Y'all be safe out there. Mr. Sparkplug 137 needs an amp. Put me on the list. All right, big brother. I'm going to go through here. Like I said, I know they're separated. The live comments and then the ones that's actually on the video after it publishes. So I'll go through both of them. It's all good, Rush Car. Watch the video. It's about to be published now. We gone. Bye. God bless.